Do you find it difficult to make yourself understood when you speak French? In this lesson, I am going to share with you 3 pronunciation tips that will dramatically improve the way you speak French. Believe me, these tips will make a huge difference to the way native speakers understand you. So, let's dive in. My first tip is speak slowly. I know. When you hear native speakers, they seem to talk at lightning speed. Beginners often try to mimic this speed and end up sacrificing pronunciation. As a result, native speakers won't understand you and you'll make it a habit to mispronounce French words. And bad habits are hard to break. Instead of imitating native speakers, you should always strive to make yourself understood. So, for clarity, speak more slowly and pay more attention to your pronunciation. For example, instead of rushing to say this sentence as a native speaker would, Je suis là cet après-midi. Je suis là cet après-midi. Slow it down. By speaking slowly, you'll be able slow it down. By speaking slowly, you'll be able to pronounce each sound and syllable correctly and make yourself much more understandable to native speakers. Je suis là cet après-midi. Tip number 2, listen to a lot of French content. I know. You're probably thinking, why is she talking about listening when what I really want is to improve my French pronunciation? Well, pronunciation and listening are 2 sides of the same coin. You can't pronounce a sound you don't hear. When you were a newborn, your brain could recognize the sounds of any language. But as you've grown, you've lost that ability. As a result, your ear doesn't hear French sounds clearly and you struggle to pronounce them. The good news is that it's possible to retrain your ear, but to do so, you need to consume lots and lots of French content. For me, the most efficient way to do it is active listening. Active listening means focusing on what you are listening to, not just playing it in the background, and listening while reading the subtitles. That allows you to associate written words with their pronunciation or letters with sounds. In this video, I explain the challenges of spoken French and how to gradually train your ear to the sound and speed of native French speakers. And finally, tip number 3, focus on difficult French sounds. Some sounds in French don't exist in English, and they can be tricky for non-native speakers. Focusing on difficult French sounds will improve your accent and pronunciation significantly. It is a great way to fake it till you make it. So if you want to be praised for your good French accent, check out this video dedicated to the most difficult French sounds. À la semaine prochaine!